Hello everyone and welcome back to 13 Days of Halloween with Andy and Tay. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really simple, cheap costume. You can make this for a baby, you can make it for yourself. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make it for Lily, but the only thing that's different is like measurements, like longer. So we're going to be making a spider costume. For this costume, the main things you're going to need are a black shirt, or for Lily we have an all black onesie, long sleeved, and long black pants. So for you need a long sleeve black shirt if you're making it for yourself, and long pants. And then we are going to need some newspaper and 2 pairs of pantyhose / tights in black, and scissors, and a needle and thread. Okay, now the first step you want to do is you want to take your pantyhose, and if you're making this for yourself, you would want your legs for your spider to be about as long as your arm. Since I'm doing this for Lily, I'm going to cut them about as long as her arms, with just probably about an extra like inch or two to sew it onto her onesie. So I've got both pairs laid out together, and I'm just going to try to cut through both of them at the same time. That way they're all about the same length. Okay, now we have 4 spider limbs. Spiders have 8 legs, so we have 4 here because you're going to have your arm, and your 2 legs, so that's a total of 8. So now we need to stuff these extra limbs.
The peppers and onions, do you want them big enough so you can pick around them, or you want them small so you don't really notice them?
Small enough so I don't want to notice those. So, to stuff them, this is where the newspaper comes in. We are going to take a couple sheets of newspaper. I'm going to take, what do I have? 3 sheets of newspaper. Fold it in half like this, and then fold it in half like it comes. And then we are going to roll that into a tube. Then we are going to take our scissors and cut this tube in half. Now that we've done that, we're going to take these and stuff them inside one of our limbs. And then once you have it stuffed, you can go ahead and tie a knot at the top to keep that inside. So there is one spider limb. When you've got the 2 separated, it creates like the little like jointed effect that spiders have because they don't have just like stick straight legs. So this gives it a little bend to it. So I'm going to show you how to do that one more time, and then I'm going to speed up through the rest of them. So again, we're going to take 3 sheets of newspaper. Together, fold it in half, roll it into a tube, and then we're going to cut it in half. It comes unrolled, just roll it back up, and then we're going to stuff another limb. And we have another limb. Alright, Alright, I'm going to do the other two real fast and I will be right back. Okay, now we have 4 limbs, and some of these have a little bit of extra fabric at the top, so we are going to trim that down like just barely above the knot. We don't need much fabric there. Now comes the part where we have to attach the spider limbs to the onesie. We are going to attach 2 to either side, just with a needle and thread. And then, like, if you need to reuse this onesie without the spider limbs, it's very easy to just snip the thread and take the limbs back off once you've done the costume, or you just wanted to use a black shirt you already own if you're doing this for yourself. Very easy to just snip the thread. Doesn't ruin the clothing, and you can just use it again later. So we're gonna start with one limb, just a little. Let's do like 2 inches below her arm. Right, and you just need to go through that like 3 or 4 times just to make sure it's stuck on there. And then tie off your thread. For the next limb, I'm going to go about 2 inches down from the first one. Alright, there's 2 limbs attached to one side. I'm going to go ahead and attach the other side, and we'll be right back. Alright, and here's the finished onesie. It just kind of looks weird right now because they're just kind of hanging there. I'm going to get Lily and put this on her, and I will be right back to show you what it looks like on her. Alright, and here is Lily in her spider costume. She looks so cute. She looks like a little spider. If you wanted to, you could add like a red dot on them, so then she would look like a Black Widow spider. Or you could just keep it simple and just be a regular black spider. And that is it for this costume tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you do this costume, please tag me in a photo of it on Instagram or send it to me on Pinterest. And yeah, happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!